Hey everybody, it's Flythe again. As usual, this video is about basically what I didn't like with Advanced Warfare. Even though my time with it got cut a little short, like PlayStation stopped working in August, like right before the beta of Black Ops 3. But by that time I was already like the Grandmaster Prestige. I had a lot of variants and a lot of time put into the game, so I was cool. This video is about me, like, talking about what I didn't like about Advanced Warfare. I made a little list over here, and it's not in any particular order. I just wrote down what first came to mind. First thing I didn't like was, I guess, like the different variants. I feel like variants was like kind of a good idea. Like it was kind of a good idea, but in the end, like the Sledgehammer, they put too many variants. It has to be like, I'm gonna give it a number. It's like 20 guns in total. Like, no, maybe it's like 30, 40, probably like 40 guns in total. But each gun got like an elite, an enlisted, a professional version of it, and it's like that rank that shoots the numbers of total guns, because 40 is base, and that shoots the number of total guns all the way to like damn near almost 200, maybe even more than that. But yeah, variants. It was just like I always saw myself using like the regular gun anyway. Like I would just use like the regular bow or the regular SM1. I don't know. Next thing is the stuns. I don't know like why like they were so powerful. Like when you got shot with a stun, it was just like you would flinch hard as fuck, like, and then you wouldn't be able to shoot while you flinched, and that would last for like, if you got stunned real good, that would last for like 12 seconds. So you basically dead. You got shot, you dead. Just respawn. Like that's how I feel about it. And then when you shot a stun out, when you shot one, you had to first shoot it. Then you had to double tap for the PlayStation 4. I played on PlayStation 4. You had to double tap square to like detonate it, because it didn't like explode on impact. It was just like if it bounced, if you didn't detonate it, then it would bounce, and then it might go past your target. But the thing I didn't like about that was that it would always reload your gun, because you know, do speed reload, you gotta double tap square. But I don't know, I think for them they could have easily fixed it by just turning like the double tap into like R1. You could just double tap that twice as the detonator, instead of making it square. Like it's not that complicated. Next thing was supply drops. I liked supply drops, but it was just after a while. Well, yeah, initially like supply drops, and after a while, it was just I stopped having faith in them, because it was like I would get like a bunch of crap. Like I would save them. I would say like you was able to save 3 at a time, so I would save up to 3. Then I would open them all, and it would be like something listed, like gloves that I didn't want. Like I didn't really care about the gear. Like all I wanted was like the weapons, like the bow, and the obsidian steed, the insanity, RIP, aka RIP. I wanted like gun variants. Like I wanted elites, anything that was good. But they would give me like all this trash, like boots, that everybody get. What other gun? They would give me like a whole shit ton of like crossbows that I didn't use. I don't know, it just made me frustrated, and I just stopped having faith in them. And then like the other thing I had with supply drops was prices. I thought that can't even say it, but when they first like announced like that they would be like some type of system where like you could buy supply drops, I was a little excited. I was like, all right, maybe I'll be able to get like a variant that's like I'll be able to get it easily or something. But still a bunch of trash. They said they tried to like make the title of the supply drop better by saying advanced supply drop, but it still was bullshit. You had to pay $3 for it, and that shit was not worth it. Yeah, you just had a better chance just playing a game and just getting like some random supply drop. Ranked play wasn't really into play. Well, I played it a little bit, but I wasn't really into playing it because every time I played, it took like a real long ass time to like get into a game. I wasn't sure. I wasn't like I'm pretty like I have pretty good internet, and it shouldn't have took that long. It was just like it would always be like 5 people. Like it take 8 people to actually start, but it would be like 5 people, and then it would be searching for like the last 3, and then it'd be like one last person for like 20 minutes, and then I'd just be like, fuck it, try to restart. And then when it was a full party, everybody would leave if it wasn't SD. I'm just like, fuck it, what are y'all doing? Just stay in the damn game. Like I'm not really like I can like if I really wanted to, I could go competitive, but it's hard playing with people who don't stay in the damn ranked play lobby. Like I just wanted to play. Next thing is map flow. Black Ops 2 had great map flow. It's just you had the 3 lanes. You can like easily post up anywhere, get map control, or you can flank. Do whatever you gotta do like on the map to like win a game. Even Ghost, even though like a lot of the Ghost maps is like triangular, as like domination flags was in like in a triangle, you still was like a type of map flow. But Advanced Warfare like map flow, it went from the other 2 Call of Duties that I started on Black Ops 2. Started playing Call of Duty on Black Ops 2, and then I played Ghost for a little bit. But those 2 Call of Duties had better map flow. I guess because they didn't have exosuits. It's like exosuit enabled you to like break all that like power position bullshit. Like if you wanted to like post up and maybe lock down a lane or something, exosuits kind of cut that percentage like down like pretty hefty. And I don't know, I didn't like it caused like not as much map flow. That's I guess that's what it is. I didn't like that. It made like the maps like unbalanced. Y'all understand what I mean. If you played, you can be spawn trapping, like say for instance on Biolab or something, and they could spawn like all the way like in the back the map where I'm trying to explain it to you, where that little yellow thing get dropped off, like on top of the where B at, but like in the corner like where you initially spawn at, and you can get spawn killed all the way in the back, way in the alley over where that little room is at. I don't know, bad example, fuck it. Next thing moving on, useless secondaries. I'm a big sniper. I enjoy sniping a lot. Like, you give me a sniper, I will snipe the shit out of whoever. But sniping, I felt like in Advanced Warfare, secondaries didn't. I know it's a secondary, but it's not supposed to be like that. Like secondaries was ass. They were ass. I don't care what anybody say. I think they were ass. It was like when you're a sniper, you're supposed to. I feel like you're supposed to have a secondary, and if you miss your sniper shot, then your secondary should like pick up that slack. Or if you get a hit marker, yeah, your secondary should pick up that slack. But I didn't feel like that with those secondaries. You had the PDW, which was garbage. You had the Grok 9.3, I think that's what it's called. Garbage. RW1 was okay, but it was alright, but it was a one shot, so you just had one shot to kill, and that was the garbage as well. And what was the other one? It was one more. I'm forgetting. I haven't played it in a while, but I'm pretty sure that other one was Dookie too. And I would if I wanted to snipe, I would just use a sniper. If I felt like I needed a secondary, then I would just sacrifice that extra class slot for like an ASM1 or something, just in case I felt like I wanted to snipe, but I couldn't get my sniper shot on. Damn it! So I can like pick up that slack. But secondaries, I felt like it's not like they were weak. Like in Black Ops 2, if you remember, like I would be able to go into like a game, like go off, but in this game it wasn't like that for me. So I didn't really use them. I didn't really like them. Last thing. I'm pretty sure everybody, well, a lot of people, I'm not gonna say everybody, a lot of people will agree with me on this. But initially, like in the beginning of the game, I didn't like how I wasn't able to earn score streaks how I was supposed to. Like, they were hard as fuck. They were hard to earn. I don't understand why. I don't know why Sledgehammer, like they put them up so high, but it took like a whole half a game. Like, say if you playing domination, it would take that whole half a game just to earn like a bombing run. I don't know. And the other thing about score streaks is, they were useless, but a lot of them were useless. The Goliath, I felt like I can get more kills with my gun than a Goliath. Even though I do have a video out where I got like a part vicious with a Goliath, but besides that, like I felt like the Goliath was inconsistent. It was just like if I got into that thing, I would have to be playing like a bunch of noobs, or I would just be dead. Like it was just like you got into the thing and you was just a sitting duck. Or what else? So it was the Goliath, the Paladin. I never put that shit on my class. It was that. I mean, nah, I never used that. You know, fuck that. Didn't put that on. I didn't like how the bombing run, like after you would put it down, like it would shake everybody's screen. I didn't like that. And even when you took cover a lot of the times, that shit still killed you. I didn't like that. It pissed me off. Pretty sure there's other score streaks that I'm not thinking of. I don't know. This video is going on. It's going on a little too long, but that's just some of the stuff that I didn't like about Call of Duty 8, like Advanced Warfare. But whoever watching my video, if you have like common dislikes about this game, just leave it in a comment box down below and tell me other dislikes that you had. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And this has been Mr. Flythe again, another video. My first gaming video on this channel, or review, or whatever you call it. But like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.